Hi all, how are you all doing? Hope all of you are doing very well. I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank my subscribers who have been so sweet to me and sent me tips. I really want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. I don't know from where to thank them, in the sense like there's no reply option or something like that. So please take this as a personal thank you, because however big or small your tip is, it is just an encouragement and happiness. So I'm really encouraged and really happy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Having said that, today I'm going to start off with another recipe. I believe I've already put this vegetable up recipe, but for those who haven't, and this is in a slightly different way. So see, I'm using this vegetable. I don't know what you call it in your language or your place, but in Hindi here it's called Tenli. So I'm using that, and for that I have taken about 200 grams of it. I've washed it, cleaned it, I've bleached it. Not bleached it, I have steamed it, and I've kept it. For that I have taken one onion. And then before I go further with the ingredients, I want to shout out a big thanks to my sister-in-law. She actually gave me this recipe a couple of years ago, and I have stuck with it because my whole family and me, we just love this recipe. Okay, she told me that this is a Mangaloren authentic recipe. So for that I am taking 1 big teaspoon of coriander seeds, that's dhania seeds whole. Okay, and about half a teaspoon of cumin seed whole, that's jeera whole. You can put how many ever red chilies you want according to your taste. You already know about me and chilies. So I'm using 3 of these small chilies. I chose the worst chilies, that it doesn't have seeds and it's not pungent. So anyway, the three of these chilies, and the must for this recipe is desiccated coconut or dry coconut. Fresh coconut only if you don't have, you can use it, but actually this recipe calls for the dry coconut. So 1 tablespoon of desiccated coconut. So all this together, put together, I'm going to coarsely grind it in the mixie, and I will show you how it turns out. So there you go, I have ground this coarsely. I hope you can see it. I hope you're getting a nice view of it. And I'm putting in the desiccated coconut in it. I'm not ground it because, it's desiccated coconut. It's already, shredded, or it's already a ground coconut. So I'm not, so I didn't grind it along with that. Okay, so we'll take this out now. There you are. Okay. And after you grind it, if you feel this masala is too much, you can use according to your taste. Okay, if you want lesser masala, then you just use a tablespoon or so. If you want more, then you can use the whole thing. Okay, so I will also add some turmeric powder to this, about 1/4 teaspoon. If you need more while you're frying, then we can add it on. So here I've put on a pan, and into that about 2 tablespoons of oil, not too much. And as soon as the oil gets hot, I will use my normal seasoning. My normal seasoning that I normally use. My seasoning. This seasoning is used for all vegetables and everything in South India. So I have mentioned what are the things in it, but if you still want it in detail, please send me a message and I will send it to you. So as that is spluttering, I'll put in a hand of curry leaves, and then I'll put in this onion that I cut up. Stir that. I have a doubt with the onions. I don't know if my sister-in-law told me to use onions, but I'm using the onions. I've made it previously like this and the taste was excellent. So I'll still find out from her and let you know. Okay. So that, as that is frying up really well, also want to show you another thing that I'm going to add with this. See, I am going to add these brown chanas. I have washed it, I have soaked it overnight, and I've boiled it, and I've boiled it to really soft. There you go. Really soft. Okay, and I will add it with this tenli. Okay. Now I will add the vegetable. There you go. Stir it. Stir it well. High the flame a little bit, just a little bit, so that the oil and the onions just get nicely stirred. Right, slightly lower the stove. Okay, now I'll put in this chana, boiled chana. There you go. Stir that too very well. Let it, take in the flavors of the onion, the oil, and the seasoning that I used. Let it take in all that really well. And then towards the end, we'll put in the masala that we roasted and we ground. There you go. Okay. So now I'm putting in this masala. There you go. Along with some salt to taste. There you go. See, I haven't used salt while cooking the chana or while blanching the vegetable. So I've just used the salt. So let this fry nicely in low heat. Okay. I'll add a little bit of haldi because the haldi doesn't seem to be enough. We South Indians like to see the lemon or the yellow color. Another quarter tablespoon. Stir it well. And now it's better. So now at this stage, I will use about 2 tablespoons of tamarind juice. This is optional, but if you use it, you'll know that nice tangy flavor, the difference. It will give a nice tangy flavor. So now stir it very well and cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then we'll take it out. Okay. There you go. Let it cook for about 5 minutes. So it's coming along really well. So here you go. My sabji is ready. I hope you like it, and I hope you'll try it at home. And I also hope my sister-in-law watches, and I hope she'll be happy with what I've done with her recipe and how it's turned out. Okay. So this is my finished product. I hope you all love it. This is how it looks. I hope you can get a good view of it. I hope my lighting is okay. Okay. So take care everyone. God bless. Please like and subscribe. Okay.